What's up?
How do you do, kind folks? Welcome back to IEB's Ghoul special, if you will.
Delightful and frightful.
Yes, indeed. This one, I'm gonna say, this is one of the first modern horror films that we're gonna be talking about. It's called 1 Hour Photo. And yeah, this one's not a This one's not a comedy, if you will, even though it's got Robin Williams, the man himself, in this film. Yes.
That dates it so well.
It does, and sort of like, what is it? Sort of like some other horror films, like, Poltergeist? No, The Ring, with the VHS tapes and all that, which we'll get to, but...
It's like the ghost of Eckerd.
Maybe. I
If
mean,
you want to go way back.
I mean, sort of like The Ring with like a
whatever.
haunted VHS tape or whatever.
Yeah.
This one is dated, but it still gets you creeped out. I mean,
The
well-
Haunted Pharmacy.
basically. So, not the haunted, no, but
Oh.
it's disturbing. So let me tell you, there'll be spoilers in this one because it's
That's okay.
for movie fans. This is pretty well known, but anyway. So Robin Williams is this photo technician at basically a Walgreens, but he takes his job very, very seriously. He lives alone. He only has a hamster. No loved ones, no nothing, but he lives for this, and
Of course.
he's obsessed with this family, and he takes, with this film, you can make multiple prints of these pictures.
Oh, yeah.
So he makes multiple prints of these pictures and hangs them in his house.
Oh.
Very creepily, I might add. And yeah, so he's obsessed with this family or whatever, and so what happens is, in some of the photos, he sees the husband of this family having an affair. Or, no, in another set of photos, he sees the husband with this other woman. He's basically having an affair. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Then he makes multiple prints and puts it in the wife's set of photos or whatever, mixes it in, and then I guess he gets fired because the manager knows now that after doing an audit that after 8 years of doing this, he notices he's been making multiple prints of certain pictures or whatever, multiple prints of pictures when he didn't have to, so he's fired. But Robin Williams is devastated.
Oh, yeah.
Naturally, of course, and he's going to try his best to catch the husband in the act of having his affair or whatever.
Oh.
So, all along, the police figure out, I don't know, something's weird is going on with Robin Williams or whatever, so they're hunting him down or whatever, and finally accumulates with Robin Williams holding the husband and his mistress basically by a gun or a knife or something. And he's taking, he took candid photos of of the daughter of this family. Like, yeah, like that, yeah, yeah. So, anyway, the police,
Okay, then.
the Walgreens sees these photos. They give them to the police, which is good. I would say yes, do that. And the cops are on his tail. Then he goes to, I'm skipping a little things, but anyway. he goes to the husband and wife, or no, the husband and his mistress.
Right.
He says strip naked and he's gonna take some photos or whatever with them and all that to blackmail them. And he takes the photos. He escapes through the emergency exit because the cops are on his tail. The husband and mistress get to the police and all that, and they're like, emotionally distraught. And they catch him in the parking garage. He's like, I only took photos. And apparently he's talking to the police, and he's talking about how his dad used to take pornographic pics of him or something, and he asks if he could see the photos that he took, and they give it to him. And apparently the ironic part of it is that he's so meticulous about cameras and film and all that stuff. He didn't notice that he didn't have any film in his cameras. So it's just random pics of things in the hotel room and then nothing. So he didn't even get the correct photo. And it ends with a picture of the family and Robin Williams all together smiling and all that. So there's that.
Okay.
It's very disturbing, let me tell you. Robin Williams. You normally think about his comedic aspects, if you will, but he is a pretty decent actor. He also played another serial killer kind of deal in Insomnia, a Christopher Nolan film, if you will, and he was actually pretty good. He also, he's played some dramatic stuff like Dead Poet Society, if you know, you know, and other things.
The therapist guy?
Oh yes, he was the therapist in Good Will Hunting.
Yeah,
his
that one.
Academy Award-winning performance in that film.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
But the way he moves and the way he acts is just so creepy.
Huh.
In this film, it's uncanny. He had to lighten up when the cameras were rolling. He was like joking around with the cast and crew because he was that disturbing on set.
Wow.
This is the same guy that Steven Spielberg called up to, brighten his day after shooting Schindler's List, one of his best films, but also one of his saddest films.
This is also the genie that we're talking about.
This is also the genie from Aladdin that we're talking about, kindly. The good genie, if you will.
Yes.
Not the slappy kind of genie from the 2019 version.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. The slappy kind, if you will.
Yeah, the big slapper himself, guy.
The big Oscar slapper, if you will. But anyway.
Just like my sister's dog, the Magnum Slappers.
Yeah, but...
always slapping.
It's very... honestly, you could see, not in this particular way, but you can see some people, especially back in the height of the Kodak days. This came out in 2002, so this was at the, edge, I guess, of, the smartphone coming out.
Digital photography.
Yeah, so, and I think there's some mention of digital photography or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's like, I don't think it's gonna take off or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, you could honestly, it's one of the reasons why it was kind of weird to do that. Why would you hand over pics of your own private vacation over to this other person to develop it? It's a creepy concept in of itself, but to take it that far is even more creepy. It's very disturbing, honestly.
Yeah.
It didn't keep me up at night like some other films that we'll probably see on this list.
Oh, yeah.
But it's very disturbing. And it took a very... What is it?
I couldn't tell you.
I can't find the correct word. What is the correct word? Took a very common concept, if you will. It's a very mundane, common concept of just getting your photos developed at a Walgreens or whatever and made it 1,000 times more disturbing. And it was like, oh, wait. You know? Like, getting murdered in the shower in Psycho or whatever. It's like, yeah, you're completely defenseless.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, swimming in the ocean in Jaws. It's like, you're completely defenseless. Like, you're in the middle of the ocean, but there's a giant shark with teeth about to eat you, you know? It's the most mundane things, but cranked up to 11, and very believable, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Hence why, if I'm ever gonna do photos, it's gonna be on the iPhone, or what are those Pontiac ones that,
Polaroid.
The Polaroid ones that, you know, spits out the picture, and you gotta shake it or whatever? Yeah.
You don't have to shake it, it just kind of develops it.
Yes, but if you want that flair, you gotta shake it.
Oh.
Gotta get that flair, if you will. And we've gone...
Never tried that.
And we've gone... I think it's the longest episode we've done so far in the IEB's Ghoul special, because I've had a lot to talk about.
This one, yeah, you kind of have to explain it.
Yeah, it's
a weird one.
It is a weird one, but it is very horrific, and
yeah, I
don't think it takes place on Halloween. Actually, I think it takes place during the summer, like the end of the summer, because one of it's the they're coming back from a beach vacation or whatever. But anyway, I would say you want to get creeped out, watch this movie. But anyway, though, guys, what do you think of 1 Hour Photo? Does it rock? Does it suck? Have you ever seen it? Comment, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring that bell. More IEB's Ghoul special coming at you in the month of October. And hey, take care.
Catch you next time.